Hi everybody, this is Voidheart for the writers group at fanfiction.net. Today I am joined by Deluxe Magnum, Adam the Pony, Black Alicorn Cult Zero Delta, and Ficta Scripter. Today Ficta is going to be reading a troll fic called Into the Mind of Pinkie Pie by Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Frostbite. Okay.
Frostbite.
The first chapter is called That One Thing Where the Things That Are Supposed to Happen Don't Happen, but you realize they actually did happen because Pinkie says so.
I just think that thing is chapter, by the way.
Yeah, that one.
Go ahead, Ficta.
Okay. It was a bright sunny day as Pinkie Pie hopped down the street from Sugar Cube Corner. She waved to the ponies that passed her by as she continued on her way. It was a nice day and she was on her way to her friend Twilight Sparkle's house for a visit, hopping as she went. There were a lot of ponies out and Pinkie had to do a lot of hopping on 3 hooves and sometimes even 2 to be able to wave at all the ponies that she passed on her way to her friend's house. Wow.
Yeah, that's canon, yeah. She does that.
It's okay.
a lot of saying the same things. She remembered all of them too. When she left Sugar Cube Corner, she waved goodbye to Mr. and Mrs. Cake, Pound Cake, Pumpkin Cake, and Derpy and Dinky, who came to get muffins for lunch. Aww.
How many commas? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Too many. After leaving... Oh dear, the next paragraph. Holy shit. Oh my god, hang on.
Wait.
I
reserve the right to count the commas once we're done with this. I'm saying it right now.
You will do it in your head, because if you're gonna do it all in a row. Right, okay. I need to take a deep breath for this and
more than
get my public speaker voice on. Or I could do it in Javert's voice from Les Miserables, but
or do you want us to help you along? You pause it whichever.
Oh god,
you are
free to the
5-1. Your time is up and your parole's begun. Alright, okay, let me do it properly now. After leaving Sugar Cube Corner, she waved hello to Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, Doctor, Sea Swirl, Noteworthy, Cheerilee, Twist, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Featherweight, Pipsqueak, Rumble, Snip, Snail, Sunny Days, Peach Pie, Mare, Filthy Rich, Ace, Aloe, Lotus, Carrot Top, Rarity, Mr. Breezy, Mr. Waddle, Cherry Berry, Daisy, Rose, Lily, Mr. Green Hooves, June Bug, News Fred Heart, Short Round, Spring Water, Strawberry Cream, Sunset Bliss, Time Turner, April Showers, Blossom Forth, Thunder Lane, Cloud Chaser, Flitter, Cinnamon Swirl, Honeysuckle, Merry May, Pokey Pierce, Chancellor Puddinghead, Peppermint Crunch, Rainbow Shine, River Dance, Silver Speed, Snowflake, Pinkie Pie. What?
Inception.
She waves to herself.
It's a mirror.
Wow. It's either a mirror clone that was left or it's a changeling.
We just laugh like hyenas in a Lion King.
Exactly.
Okay. So she waves goodbye to all them and Pinkie Pie. Amethyst Star, Diamond Mint, Holly Dash, Lemon Hearts, Rainbow Dash, Lemony Green, Lemony Gem, Sea Swirl, Fluttershy, Sugarberry, Twinkle Shine, Archer, Cherry, Half Note, Lickety Split, Meadow Song, Apple Fritter, Apple Jack, Apple Bumpkin, Red Gala, Red Delicious, Golden Delicious, Caramel Apple, Apple Strudel, Apple Tart, Baked Apples, Apple Brioche, Apple Cinnamon Crisp, Granny Smith, Big Macintosh, and finally Twyla, who was standing outside of Twilight's house waiting for her friend, who was Pinkie Pie, to show up.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
let's analyze.
Let's
analyze this.
In my head, I lost count at 36. Fun fact, listeners, every name has a comma after it.
Sea Swirl was twice.
No, not Sea Swirl. Sea Swirl wasn't twice. He mentioned... Was he?
He's starting at the top, and it says Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, the Doctor, Sea Swirl.
Sea Swirl, okay. So,
are we seriously doing this again?
Sea Swirl was a character from Gentlemen from Mares, which is...
And this goes out to all the Fem Fiction Writers Group members, which are Barrow, Gallade, Voidheart, Deluxe, Magnum, Delta, Cop Zero, Adam the Pony, and I'll just carry on forever.
Let's see. Pinkie Pie shows up not once, but twice, but not only that, Chancellor Puddinghead was played by Pinkie Pie in Hearthwarming Eve. So Pinkie Pie is in this
Yo, dog,
4 times.
Like Pinkie Pie, so I put Pinkie Pie in a Pinkie Pie. Yeah, wow, I can't do that.
You put a Pinkie Pie into the Pinkie Pie, which with that Pinkie Pie, you put this Pinkie Pie into that Pinkie Pie, and with that Pinkie Pie.
Okay, so now that we got that atrocity out of the way, let's
carry on. Pinkie remembered all the ponies she waved to. She waved goodbye to 6 ponies and waved hello to 91 ponies on her way to Twilight's library house. Wow. Once at her destination, she asked her friend, whose name was Twilight, why she was here. Twilight said that it was because she wanted to know what went on inside of Pinkie's mind. Pinkie's friend said that she had learned a new spell that would allow her to go into the minds of other ponies to see what she was doing, to see what was going on inside their minds. Pinkie said okie dokie Loki and said Twilight could do it.
Sure, why not?
Now inside the tree library, Twilight began to cast her spell. Her horn glowed and then she disappeared. Pinkie, being Pinkie, immediately forgot what was going on and decided that she had wandered into the library on accident and hopped out through the wall and made her way through town.
Out through the 4th wall?
Well, maybe.
Well, let's see what Twilight is in for a real squee storm.
Meanwhile, inside Pinkie's mind,
oh God,
Twilight opened her eyes to see nothing but complete white all around her. Then all of a sudden, Ponyville came out of nowhere. All the ponies of the town were there, walking around doing their pony things. A sign popped up in front of Twilight that read, Welcome to the mind of Pinkie Pie, but it's written upside down.
Upside. How did he even do it upside down?
I can read upside down fairly well, to be honest.
How did he put the letters upside down?
Looks like M.
I want to know how he put the letters upside down. Someone tell me, please.
It's a font.
Oh, that could totally play with people who are on phones with auto tilt. Like,
yeah, that was pretty good.
Wow. And no matter how she turned her head, it wouldn't change. Exactly like people who have auto tilt on their phones.
Yep, exactly there.
Wow. Excellent. Twilight walked on and noticed that everything looked pretty normal, which surprised her, and the moment that thought went through her brain that was inside of her skull, inside of her body, inside of Pinkie's mind, inside of Pinkie's skull, inside of Pinkie's Wrtiers, inside of Ponyville, inside of Equestria, inside of Earth, inside of some galaxy, all sent her out the fucking window. Wow.
Alrighty then.
This guy
makes perfect sense.
This guy likes lists.
Yeah, he does.
Lists.
If he listed 91 ponies.
Yeah. Including Pinkie Pie herself.
And Chancellor Puddinhead.
And Seaswirl twice. All of a sudden, Pip came out of nowhere in his pirate costume from Nightmare Night, holding a sword in his mouth, screaming, "Have at you!"
Hey,
how could he scream? How could he scream with a sword in his mouth?
Have at you! Have at you!
How about you?
Please kill Pip.
How dare you?
Well, have you seen Pip being the child and Luna being the mother?
No.
Alright, let's move on to the story.
Mulia Mule came out of the ground from below Twilight in a ninja costume.
Best story ever.
I remember that.
This is the first time that I've had Mulia Mule mentioned in any fanfic that I've ever read, and what an entrance!
True. Yeah, very nicely done.
I've not seen many. Yeah, not many fanfics use either Cranky Doodle Donkey or Mulia Mule. So well done.
There'll probably only be Clopfics.
Oh, good God, no!
Oh,
come on! If you're gonna write Clopfic, do it with bloody good-looking ponies like Spitfire and Luna. Let's carry on.
You doubt that someone has done it?
Twilight in a ninja costume and threw her at Pip. Pip charged forward and his sword turned into a snake. Twilight was afraid of snakes and screamed. She screamed so loud that she broke open a hole in the space-time continuum and was about to travel through time in the spot that she had made before the door came and bitch-slapped the spaghetti out of her horn. Sorry, the doctor,
not the door.
Sorry, the doctor came and bitch-slapped the spaghetti out of her horn. Wow. The spaghetti flew through the air and covered the market where ponies sold their pieces. What kind of pieces?
Yeah, that's vague.
What kind of pieces?
With marijuana.
Roll up. There's pieces aplenty. Yeah, it's like when the families are in debt because stallions aren't very common in Equestria.
Oh,
They can sell their
don't go
pieces.
Ah.
It's like it's second hoof. Right, let's carry on. Rose and her friends began screaming like they always do when the doors beneath their feet went
Their
up in
feet?
flames. Yeah, apparently it's feet. Their feet
Humanized.
went up in flames, revealing the universe.
Wow.
I'm kind
wonder
of
how
guessing
that
that the
looks
whole
like.
spaghetti thing is that supposed to be the flying spaghetti monster?
The
That,
flying
like,
spaghetti monster.
yeah,
I'm a proud pastafarian.
yeah. The spaghetti and Rose went through the water and fell down into the monsters from dimension 15 above them. Wow. The monsters began to eat the delicious combination. What?
Oh no!
And they're eating Rose. Oh no, no.
Not Rose, please, no.
No, not Rose, not the bees. Not the bees.
Not the bees.
Not the bees.
Why is it every fic
My eyes.
Why is it the past two fics we've been reading of turning into vorfix? What's happening?
We have no idea.
The
We have
monsters,
absolutely no
right,
idea.
The monsters began to eat the delicious combination before they spat it all out in a rage of sneezing, for they were allergic to soda.
Where's the soda?
Do you think that Rose had been drinking soda before she
Sure.
Perhaps.
I mean, this is Pinkie's mind, so...
So, it's Pinkie's mind. We can't question anything.
The words "Art thou Jimmy's rustled" boomed through the sky at the volume of 1,000 Fluttershy's.
1,000 Fluttershy's? What is it like? Art thou Jimmy's rustled? Like that?
At the volume of 1,000 Fluttershy's, but it wasn't Fluttershy. It was in fact a giant squid who would come to fight Celestia.
Or no,
Release the Kraken!
Wow. The squid launched its corrosive spit acid foam stuff at Luna as Celestia butt scooted out of the mountains. Wow.
I love that word, butt scooted.
Butt scooted out of the mountains of Gilda's tail, leaving a trail of rainbows and skid marks on the page.
Oh God!
Wait. Wow.
You sound like a horse whining.
I know.
Winning.
Yeah. Which kind of skid marks? That works both ways.
Yeah, it does.
All right. The tentacles destroyed the rainbow, and this pissed her off. Celestia flew up and went all sun goddess on the bitch. It was a battle of epicness.
Epicception.
Epicness.
Celestia was flying all over the place, throwing ponies at the car left and green.
Left and green.
Oh no, it's one of the cars from bloody Fast and Harmonious.
Oh no, not those,
Which one
please.
is it? The Nissan GTR or the 350Z?
It's the Nissan GTR, because the other one we can't decide whether to pronounce it Z or Z. So
Or the Toyota Supra, or is it the Plymouth
Plymouth
Super? The
Superbird.
Plymouth Super Bears Rainbow Dash
All
calls
right.
it.
So throwing ponies at the car left and green. So Celestia's using her own citizens to actually fight off the monster.
I'm not
Nice.
surprised. I totally agree that Celestia would throw waves and waves of her own people at a problem just to solve it.
Collateral
Yes, it was insane. The
That's
squid
nuts.
bellowed out and tried to catch Celestia, but Celestia knew what it really was. Stop, Celestia yelled. The thing now knew that Celestia knew that it knew what Celestia could not know what the truth was, because the truth could only be handled by those who knew the secrets of the knowing of all things secretly.
Ouch.
Wow.
I like this guy.
All right.
Yo, dog, we heard you
I'm
like
not-
secrets, so...
I'm not even going to attempt to pick apart that sentence to
Neither
understand
am
what
I.
it truly means.
Ooh, can I do it?
I think my brain would fall
I'll
apart.
gladly do it right now, actually.
Well, you can have a look, but we've got to carry on. The thing knew that it was caught and transformed into its true form. The doors of 42 opened up, revealing a human. Then in a flash of teal, it was gone. Human! A voice screeched out from the moon. Then the human reappeared, but it had TV's hands and monkeys for feet. Wow.
He just died.
Too bad I finished my whiskey. Okay. Luna blew up the moon, causing everything to go out of whack on the solar space system place. Everything's out of whack when you blow up the moon. I mean, it was chaos, man. Like, so much chaos that Discord came back again just to turn himself into stone again because he was afraid of what was happening. He turns himself into stone.
That's chaotic.
I've always thought that was kind of a creepy thing in My Little Pony. The fact that Discord had been turned into stone for like
Eternity.
1,000 years, and he'd been aware of what had been happening all that time.
He was awake.
Yeah, he was awake.
I have a headcanon
trapped
of
in
another
stone.
more mind-blowing
That's a
thing.
nightmare.
That is horrific.
Yeah.
There are some horrific things.
That's a fate worse than death, man.
This is a little kid show? A little girl show?
This is Celestia, like, freaking out over things that ponies do things wrong. Like, she'll give them sentences. Luna, you have gone mad with power. Now you will spend 1,000 years on the moon.
Well, actually, I have a much worse headcanon for Discord's brother, Harmony.
No, don't.
All right.
I can explain it right now, but Ficta needs to finish this.
Yeah, and Discord, 1,000 years trapped in stone. I don't know.
Not actually more than 1,000.
More than that, yes.
He predates both Luna and Celestia.
This is... Well, no, never mind.
The elements of harmony.
I'll explain my headcanon after this.
The elements of harmony came to life. Well, they were dead.
I guess.
The elements of harmony came to life and began running around in Canterlot, sending every pony to the moon.
The moon was destroyed!
Exactly,
Wow.
read on.
How? But there was no moon. And they were falling out of the sky so fast that everyone was making sonic rainbows on re-entry to the atmosphere. Wow. Everyone in Equestria was put into the Wonderbolts except for Rainbow Dash, and then shit really went down.
Why can't Rainbow Dash get into the damn Wonderbolts, man? They're not that cool.
This is the thing. Every time the Wonderbolts show up, they they make a mistake somehow. Like when Rarity was falling out the sky, they get like one slight hoof bash against the face, and Soren's out like a light.
No, I mean Rarity does bitch slap like a bitch.
Oh,
put that in account.
And then Rainbow Dash saves all four of them, somehow clutching on to Soren's hooves, like, even though that shouldn't make sense.
Oh, because he had a boner and it kind of clinged to Rainbow Dash.
Why did you have to say that?
It was part
we
of the
said we
Van der
weren't going to
Waals
do
forces.
anything mature.
It was part of the
Why
Van
did you
der
have to
Waals
taint it?
forces.
I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't describe it, so that's good.
Right. Okay, carrying on. How, you ask? Because you see, at this point, Pinkie shows up with Pinkamena in tow, and the two go insane. Because
they were sane before.
Apples begin turning into apples, and then all of a sudden, as if that wasn't bad enough, the G3 ponies came out of nowhere. And started beating the shit out of everyone.
I wanna fucking kill someone
Delta. Just imagine they're beating the crap out of anyone, but they've got those generic G3 smiles that they've got.
God,
I need to. This author needs to be wiped from existence.
To the music of the G3 intro, it's like Rainbow Dash, Scootaloo.
Oh God,
Stop!
it's terrible.
Stop!
Rainbow Dash looks simply dashing. They all gang up on the cameras that are filming and knock them back to 2005, where they are so high-tech that they allow civilizations the ability to unlock interdimensional travel, and then the armies of the universe show up and start a giant war.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Very quickly.
Wow. It's I'm losing track. Is this still in Pinkie's mind, or
Yeah.
It's Pinkie's mind.
It was just a massive shitstorm incoming, literally.
Literally.
It was the Griffin's potty time. And... Wow.
Then you guys are dying.
Sorry. It was the Griffin's potty time, and they began to drop their loads everywhere. There was no point. There was no point to anything anymore, and Celestia decided that it was time for everything to start over.
Universe EXE has stopped working. Please restart the process.
Oh my god! She blew up the planet into a bajillion pieces, sending ponies into the deepest reaches of space, and she didn't give a buck.
She just don't give a buck.
Out of character.
That is exactly like Celestia, I'm afraid. That's as close as
I don't know.
get.
She would actually give up the Sombra.
Right.
Treatment of the ponies.
The planet rebuilt itself, and its only inhabitants were Pinkie Pie, who somehow turned the entire planet into cake, which she ate in one bite and somehow didn't get any fatter. In fact, she got so skinny from eating the moon cake that she was blown away into a school bus that was headed to a fat camp. And since she smelled like cake, the kids on the bus ate her. God. Keep coming up. How has this come up twice in a row that we've got ponies getting eaten? What the hell is going on? Making the cake explode into giant gorilla that smiled down upon itself.
Well, that's just smug right there.
But it's smiling down upon itself like it's somehow looking down on itself, smiling like, ooh.
Oh, I look good.
It was
giant gorilla smilingception.
It was crazy. It was madness. No, this is Pinkie's mind. All those who just read that were kicked into the pit of no return where you must dance. Wow. Is that
Pinkie style?
Is that like an alternative?
Someone needs to get smacked.
Is that like an alternative version of hell where you've just got to dance for eternity? It's like one of those. It's like one of those bad theme parties where everyone's dressed up in 80s clothes, pretending that they're having fun in their costumes and just dancing for all eternity. Can't dance or don't want to dance, then you don't belong in the pit. GTFO.
What?
Somewhere, somehow, for some reason, someone burped. I can't believe this. You people are disgusting, Twilight screamed.
People, they're ponies.
She teleported out of there, and the next thing, she was standing in front of Pinkie in the real Ponyville. So how was it? Pinkie asked. Ponies are rude, Twilight said. Walked away, never speaking of it again.
Is Twilight gonna have to smack a filly?
Wow. That was unbelievable.
That was... It was actually pretty good.
User in your channel.
Good for hilarious fic, why not?
That was...
We just
okay.
this to question daily.
Yes. Yes.
So, that was Ficta Scripter. Unfortunately, reading into the mind of Pinkie Pie. Deluxe Magnum, what were your likes, dislikes, and general thoughts about this particular fic?
Oh, normal, like I said, a good troll is hilarious time in them. This was hilarious. I loved it.
Me too.
Adam, what did you think? Adam's not here.
I think he timed out.
No, that was Chris.
I forgot to punch my butt the top key. This was a crazy, crazy story, and yet for some reason I loved every minute of it, even though it was so horrible.
Black Alicorn.
One particular line. It was the Griffin's potty time, and they began to drop their loads everywhere.
Colt.
I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, it was bad, but it was pretty funny.
Delta, other than killing the author or killing yourself, what do you think about this fic?
Which do you choose?
Hold on. I gotta have to say, I stopped caring for the fic after that paragraph with a bunch of commas. I was just like, okay, no, just
91 commas.
Right.
Ficta, after reading this gem of literature,
Yeah,
what are your thoughts?
There is one thing that this fic does that I think it's done really well, and it's managed to bring together an enormous cast of characters, including Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, Shirley, Twist, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Featherweight, Bittersweet, Bubble,
Okay. My personal thoughts. I thought it was kind of boring. Actually, there were some funny parts in it, but as far as like troll fics go, it wasn't like it wasn't trolly. I mean, because it was just happening in Pinkie's mind. This is stuff that could probably go on in anybody's mind. I mean,
It was random, and Twilight was in the moment of it.
So to me, it wasn't the best of troll fics, but okay. So we're gonna do something now called Void Heart's Impossible Challenges.
Oh God.
Somebody, okay, if anybody can read the second paragraph in one breath, I will go and give each of your stories a like.
Right.
I'm gonna try it.
I'll try that right now. Actually,
You go
okay?
first if you want to try it.
All right, Puss, also known as Delta Magnum.
Should we just do the list
I don't
of
think
names?
I can.
Just the list of names, at least.
Okay,
the
yeah,
list of names,
just do the list. Just do the list of names. Okay, this is Delta Magnum trying to do the list of names in this fic in
And then
one
I'll
breath.
So this today's second paragraph, right?
Yeah, all just the names, alright? Alright, this is for death. Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, the Doctor, Sea Swirl, Twist, Apple Bloom, and Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Peachy Pie, Mary, Phil, Ace, Floater, Mr. Breeze, Bottle, Cherry Berry, Daisy, Rose, Lily, Mr. Hooch, should have...
Oh, and you lost it.
Right.
I mean, okay, so, this is a tips on you guys who are gonna do it. When you're reading it, don't, like, go up on the page, see all those names just show up even more, and you're like, oh god, do I have to go even more? And when you do that,
I'll
lose
give it an
breath.
attempt.
Wait, do
Okay,
I start from Berry Punch?
Well, yeah, but we're gonna let Ficta do it. All right, this is Ficta trying to get every name.
Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, the Doctor, Sea Swirl, Noteworthy, Cheerily, Twist, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Featherweight, Pipsqueak, Rumble, Snip, Snail, Sunny Days, Peachy Pie, Mare, Filthy Rich, Ace, Aloe, Lotus, Carrot Top, Rarity, Mr. Breezy, Mr. Waddle, Cherry Berry, Daisy, Rose, Lily, Mr. Green Hooves, Junebug, Nurse Red Heart, Short Round, Spring Water, Strawberry Cream, Sunset Bliss, Time Turner, April Showers, Blossom 4, Thunder Lane, Cloud Chaser, Flitter, Cinnamon, Squirrel, Honeysuckle, Mary Man.
And you got halfway. You got halfway.
Yeah, that's halfway there. That's amazing.
Delta
Can I
Best
try?
turn.
Hold on. I need a...
Don't worry, we're trying.
Going
Just
back.
dive in.
Delta, don't worry, we won't try and put you off.
Stop. Don't make me laugh, damn it. Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, the Doctor, Sea Swirl, Noteworthy, Cherry Lee, Twist, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Featherweight, Pipsqueak, Rumbled, Snip, Snails, Sunny Days, Peachy Pie, Mare, Filthy Rich, Ace, Aloe, Lotus, Carrot Top, Rarity, Mr. Breezy, Mr. Waddle, Cherry Berry, Daisy, Rose, Lily, Miss Greenhooves.
Oh, and he lost it.
Okay, here I go.
Okay, this is Black Alicorn.
Hold on, here I go. Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, the Doctor, Sea Swirl, Noteworthy, Cheerily, Twist, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Featherweight, Pipsqueak, Rumble, Snip, Snails, Sunny Days, Peachy Pie, Mare, Filthy Rich, Ace, Aloe, Lotus, Carrot Top, Rarity, Mr. Breezy, Mr. Waddle, Cherry Berry, Daisy Rose, Lily, Mr. Greenhooves, Junebug, Nurse Red Heart, Short Round, Springwater, Strawberry Cream, Sunset Bliss, Time Turner, April Showers, Blossom, Fourth, Thunder Lake, Cloud Chaser, Flitter, Cinnamon, Circle, Honeysuckle.
He lost it.
Can I try?
Yeah, Colt, go for it.
This is Colt Zero trying the challenge.
Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra. Dang it! Now I have one copy.
I'll find the link and I'll attempt it myself. But I will probably lose too. Just give me
Actually,
a
that's
minute.
not my issue. Here's my issue. I need to change my TeamSpeak settings really quick because my TeamSpeak was in front of the text. I couldn't freaking see all the text. I'm an idiot.
Oh, alright. We'll wait for you.
Alright, since I issued the challenge, I will try it myself. Even though I can't give my stories a like. Getting ready.
I have to AFK now, guys.
Alright, see ya, Delta.
Later.
Take the brony.
Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, The Doctor, Sea Swirl, Noteworthy, Cheerilee, Twist, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Featherweight, Pipsqueak, Rumble, Snip, Snails, Sunny Days, Peachy Pays, Mare, Filthy Rich, Ace, Aldo, Lotus, Carrot Top, Rarity, Mr. Breezy, Mr. Waddle, Cherry Berry, Daisy Rose, Lily, Mr. Green Hooves, Junebug, Nurse Red Hot, Short Round, Spring Water, Strawberry Cream, Sunset Bliss, Time Turner, Apple Showers, Blossom 4, Thunder Lane, Cloud Chaser, Flitter, Cinnamon Swirl, Honeysuckle, Mary May, Pokey Pierce, Chancellor Puddinghead, Peppermint Crunch. Couldn't do it.
Alright, hang on a minute.
You took a little breath there.
Had, like, a toggle
Did I?
Yeah, you did take a little breath.
Ah, damn.
AFK now.
You know, impression of Void Heart.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Of course, Cole. Go for it.
Caramel, Colgate, the Doctor.
Okay, can I try now, though?
Yeah, you can give it a try.
Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra... Dang, I screwed up already.
Go ahead, give it another try. Give it another try.
Berry Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, The Doctor, Sea Swirl, Noteworthy, Cheerilee, Twist, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Featherweight, Pipsqueak, Rumble, Sips, Snails, Sunny Days, Peachy Pie, Mare.
I heard the breath.
Yeah, you took one. Sorry.
Okay,
Let's see if I can do this.
You know,
This
I
is
would
gonna
have
be a
tried
long
again.
one. I hope I can do it.
Who won?
It's gonna be.
Oh no, we
It's
haven't
gonna be
finished
the
yet.
last one, though.
And Ficta
Berry
won.
Punch, Bonbon, Caramel, Lyra, Colgate, The Doctor, Sea Swirl, Noteworthy, Cheerilee, Twist, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Featherweight, Pipsqueak, Rumble, Snip, Snail, Sunny Days, Peachy Pie, Mare. Filthy Rich.
Nope.
Yeah. Deadlock pause.
Okay, so that was us horribly trying to name off and a bunch of names.
Tried again, but then...
No,
Who won?
so we've been.
Nobody won.
No, Ficta
Nobody
won
could
by
do-
going halfway.
Hold on.
All right, so
By getting the furthest.
this is Void Heart speaking for Delta Magnum, Adam the Pony, Black Alicorn Cult Zero, Delta Left, Fic Descriptor. You can find this terrible fic
come on,
at
it wasn't-
fimfiction.net.
It's amazing.
You can also find lots and lots of good fics at
Like this one.
fimfiction.net. Thank you all for listening, and we are very, very, very sorry.